Another friggin' day in the neighborhood, another friggin' day in the neighborhood. Yeah, well, here we are. Here we are, folks. Went and cut that hole into there. It's way too big. It's tight on the sides. It's tight when it's lifted up. Not bad. I can make that seal. But look at that bottom. Oh my God. Focus in there. Look at that. I'm gonna have to build a stand anyways down in here to support this end of the barrel. Support that end of the barrel, so when I build the stand, I will build it so that it covers this big fucking gap. Pardon the French. Anyways, the reason for the story was on this. This is that burner I was telling you guys about. Showed in a previous video. And what my dilemma is here, you see these marks on here. This thing won't go in that barrel far enough as such. So I have to chop these guys at an angle to allow that thing to slide in there the full length, so that these ends of these tubes are basically just, well, this, so that this will come up, like these here will come up to the edge of this barrel here, so I can attach the burner to there. And well, this piece was sitting in here like this, down in there like that. But now I was thinking, you can lift these out of here pretty easy. And I was thinking about maybe shortening it from this end, because I got to shorten it about 6 inches or so. There'd be enough room there. I could shorten it from that end, and then slide this collar down here, drill a new hole down here so that you can adjust the air, and then reposition this down to the end of the tube. And that's what I was thinking about doing. However, and then that would be still sitting in there. But it wouldn't be supported from that end anymore. It would be just supported here and this other crossbar, like so, sort of thing. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here yet. If I'm gonna cut these and crush them, which I don't really want to do. I want to keep these burners all the same length. What I might end up doing is maybe take out this guy and take this other guy out. I like a so, and have a 5 burner in there, and then just cut this here, there, and here, cut it here as well, and then bend this guy down. Oh, so you can see my hand, sorry. Okay, yeah, cut this. I was thinking cutting this guy here and chopping a piece out of here, and then bend this guy down so that it'll connect back up to this. I don't know what I'm gonna do here yet. It's either that, or I gotta punch some holes on the other side of that barrel to allow those corners to go through, and I don't really care for that idea. So I don't know, I'll get back to you guys when I finger this thing out, what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, well, this, just to show you here, this regulator sits across here like this sort of thing, and all those tubes line up with those fittings there, eh? I can just block this fitting off, that fitting off, and run 5 burners in there instead of 7. I think that's what I might do. That would be easier than cutting those. No, I'll get back to you. Okay, have a good one until I get to the next part of this madness. Yeah, just another short little update. I picked up a piece of this 1/4-inch tubing, 20 feet long, and that one there is going to be the coil. Sorry for that truck. That'll be the coil for that to heat the water, preheat the water for the steam generator sort of thing. Okay, well, it's getting sunny, so I gotta get back to work. Bye for now. What a day in the neighborhood, what a day in the neighborhood. A little update here. We got the burner installed. I ended up taking 2 of those out and just put the 5 in there. I'll show you guys how I accomplished that, but this is my next project here, is to fill this gap in here underneath, and what I'm going to use is the piece that I cut out of that. I think it's going to work. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. I got to put a glove on. This stuff is sharp. Okay, so that piece will fit on there like that. And once I take that drum out of there, I'll be able to line up those 2, that rib on that side and that side, and clamp it in place, mark it, and then cut it. These guys can see what I'm talking about. I'll show you. Maybe I'll set up the shot here on a tripod or something. I don't know. Yeah, maybe not. This tripod's such a pain in the butt to work with here. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit when I get this thing fitted, and I'll give you a boo on what's on the inside there, how that burner looks in there. Alright, hang on for a minute. The big hole. Okay, well, here is the burner on the inside, as you can see. And what I did down here, as you can see, I just cut a section out of that, put it back in that channel, put some self-tapping screws in them to hold that together. Now that's on an angle, so that was able to fit in there farther enough for me. And then I got this mess going on here. I took that piece that I cut out of that thing because I had I took that piece out. I took that piece out of there, sliced this off. This will go on the bottom here as my gasket, and it'll cover that big area that I had underneath there that was open. I just got to put this back in there and then fit it and screw around. And that support there is for the back of the barrel. I still got to work on that because it's going to take a bunch of heat. So I got to put some. I'm going to put a little bit of a couple of braces on it there, from that leg towards the center there, because this thing's gonna, when those get hot, it's gonna want to sag. So I'm gonna have to put some center braces, or I might have to do something different here. I might just put a hanger in the back of that wall back there, build a hanger instead. I'll see how it goes. I'm not sure exactly which way I'm going to do it. It would be probably better if I just hung it off that back wall. Nah, I still got, because I got that other tank, this tank, or one of the other one, or whatever. That tank's going to go on the top here, I think. Go down through and then sit on the top. Sit on that other tank. I don't know yet. Still working this through. Anyways, the battery's gonna go dead, so I'll see you guys on the next charge up. Alright, bye for now.